Good morning, dear ones. Welcome to our morning breathing guided meditation and daily intention practice. I welcome you back into our space and back into the morning ritual, coming back to create another imprint. I'm just reflecting on how the practice has been for myself these last few months. I started a more deliberate and intensified practice in the beginning of December in connection with my course that I'm running called Reclaim Your Power. It was part of an acknowledgement of living in this very busy body of mine. Living with this very busy and often very distracted mind. And even if many look at me as incredibly peaceful and walking mindfully in life, which I think I do, I still acknowledge that how difficult it was for me to actually just sit still for 30 minutes, to do nothing for 30 minutes. My patterns were so busy deciding to show up and run fast and to achieve and all the different things my patterns got up to. So I did earlier in the year, in the early months of lockdown here in South Africa, I attended both a yoga course and lots of breathing and meditation, and I was just really noticing all those distractions. So when it came to run my course, my challenge to myself was to do this practice, and not just in service of myself, but in service of others. A big part of my depth work, depth coaching, going deep, is to be a student. It's not just a practice in theory, something we read about, but it's a very lived practice. And it's been beautiful to observe the calming, the stilling of the mind, and really stepping in to the mastery. And to really, touch those spaces within, to sustain them, and for each day where I come back in the morning to the practice, to feel the longing for it. So what are you bringing? What is that honest conversation you're having with yourself this morning as you're stepping into your practice? And what I'm really mindful also is that as a mother, as a leader, as a daughter, as a partner, I'm not alone in this world. I want to be a good example. I want to walk my talk. And I was finding this beautiful quote this morning by Thich Nhat Hanh about walking in mindfulness, and he says, when you walk with mindfulness, you set an example for everyone who sees you, even if you don't realize it. When we see you walking with freedom, with peace, with joy, we may be motivated to be by the desire to mirror you. Together, without effort, we create more of an atmosphere of peace and happiness. So let me read that again as we start our practice. When you walk with mindfulness, you set an example for everyone who sees you, even if you don't realize it. When we see you walking with freedom, with peace, with joy, we may be motivated by the desire to mirror you. Together, without effort, we create more of an atmosphere of peace and happiness. This has also been a big motivating factor for me, why I've spent so much time and energy to develop change agents, educate coaches, change agents in different environments, prisons, corporate communities, wherever, families, to equip ourselves with a toolkit for awakened leadership. So welcome, fellow students, to this space this morning or whenever you choose to tune in. So let's find a comfortable seat, a seat where you can really allow the body to be still. Give space for the body to be still. And of course, that practice of stillness in the body also lies in how you practice to be with your body every day. How you nourish your body every day. The meals you choose. The environments you choose to be in. Everything impacts on how you can sit in this moment. To be still. So we're going to notice how we practice in our everyday, what we can fine-tune and adjust, how we can help the body, the mind, and our emotions to become aligned. We're going to use our breathing and really tune into breath. Really notice the quality of our breathing. So as you find your space, activate your breath. Let the breath guide you in today's practice as you inhale and as you exhale. You're seated comfortably on a cushion a little bit elevated from the ground. Your pelvis slightly tilted, beautiful straight spine. Your chin tucked and the back of your head moving upwards towards the ceiling. Your shoulders moving back and downwards. Strong breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. As you inhale, you expand your chest, your lungs. And upon the exhale, you're emptying out, you're releasing. You're sinking deeper and deeper into your seat, sitting upright, inhaling. And exhaling. Noticing where it's challenging to breathe. Are you able to move breath into your tummy, to breathe through your navel? It's like you're pulling the breath in and out through the navel, belly breath. Long, deep inhales and long, deep exhales. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms, your hands, your fingers. Beautiful straight spine. Let the breath flow naturally as you guide it, as you deepen it. An oceanic breath to help us stretch the breathing and focus the mind on breathing. We're going to count, inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5, immersing ourselves in breath, finding a rhythm. And for each inhale, you stretch the breath a little bit more on the top and you hold it. And every time you exhale, you just extend it further out, emptying out. So empty your lungs completely to start the first breath cycle. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty out. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty out. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty out. Continue the cycle, aligning heart, mind, and emotions. Noticing what you're bringing with you into the space. What disrupts you, what distracts you. And sink into the breath. Using breath to clear out impurities. Moving breath into every cell, hello cells, in the entire body. Breathing in and out through the navel. Just do what you can. Move beyond judgments of yourself. Hold yourself kindly and lovingly in this moment as you breathe. And sink deeper and deeper into the seat of your true power. Beautiful straight spine. Partnering with your body, with your mind, with your emotions. Who's in charge? Are you ready to take charge? Deep relaxation. Just soften into this moment as you breathe, belly breathing. Accessing the seat of your true power, your deepest essence, your sacred inner well. Keep noticing the distractions and bring breath into those spaces. Detaching from the noise, just notice it, be with it, but don't be it. Stand next to it. Embrace it. Love it. You're human. Your journey. The more you access the center of your being, the more you see clearly what is what. What is the journey? What is the human? The sorrows, the pains, the fears, the separateness. Holding it, embracing it. It's not who you are. The deeper you sink into the seat of your true power, the more you see who you are and why you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for softening. Thank your heart for opening and expanding. Thank your mind for partnering. Your body for coming into coherence. Thank yourself for upgrading and moving into a higher frequency. Really feel the energy that flows up through your spine, connected to your breathing, belly breathing in and out through your navel. Just wrap yourself in this delicious energy. Beautiful straight spine. Beautiful body, the vehicle that takes you everywhere. beautiful mind, mindful, still, prompted by your heart. A calmed physiology. Listen deeper and deeper and deeper. As you sit at your sacred inner well, wash the wounds, kiss the pain. Allow the tears, the fears, the journey. Give space for everything. What are you holding in the space today? What are you rinsing today? Thank you, breath. The clearing out breath. Moving energy in the body as you breathe, getting unstuck. At the center of your being, there's no doubt, there's no fear, there's no victim, there's no powerlessness, no judgment, no separateness. Soften and receive. Just receive right here. And right here we plant our seed of intention, prompted by essence. Listen. How do you see yourself today? How do you imagine yourself? How do you imagine your day? Keep breathing. How are you going to speak today? What energy are you going to fuel into your thoughts today? If you brought a pen and a paper to your practice, connect the pen to your heart, to your essence. Scribble. Allow the unseen to become seen. Have a deeply honest conversation with yourself. See clearly. Allow the unspoken to become spoken. How are you going to show up today? What are you going to co-create today? As a cell in the body of we. As you heal you, you heal me. As I heal me, I heal you. Thank you for being here, for softening, for deepening, for opening, for remembering, who you are and why you're here. Walk mindfully, lovingly into your day. Let's co-create mindful spaces, breathing, relaxing, breathing, relaxing, softening into this moment. Breathing. Let's start to move the body gently. Gently move the body. Circle around rotations in the spine, waking up the body, beautiful body. Gentle movements as you inhale and exhale. Moving your shoulders. Connected to your breathing. Appreciating the breath, the pause, the stillness and the sacredness of this moment as you give space. As you connect deeply to the wisdom that flows within you, through you, and all around you. Know that you can come back to this space. Pausing through your day. Mindfully. Continuing to fine-tune, aligning yourself to your best version strategy. And let's take the last few inhales and exhales. We are rubbing our palms, heating up the space between our palms, and placing your palms over your eyes. Just stay here for a moment, connected to your intention, beautiful straight spine, greeting your day. Blinking your eyes open, yay, welcoming a new day. Sure, dear ones, beautiful ones, my fellow students in Awakened Leadership, thank you for making yourself a priority. Thank you for attending to you, for healing you, for developing you, for giving space for your growth, for listening to the areas in you that needs to be seen, to be heard, to be spoken, for aligning yourself, heart, mind, and emotions, and for moving into a higher frequency, one where we are seeing each other, mindful of each other, the impact we have on each other and our beautiful earth. This is going to be my last meditation for the next week, live streaming it. I'm going to, of course, do it myself every morning. But in the coming week, I'm going to be at 9 a.m. South African time. I'm going to share some nuggets about our upcoming 4-day challenge, Let's Get Real 2021. So I'm inviting you to listen in, to tune in. We're all setting our intentions. We're all thinking about the year and how this year is going to be different. It's going to serve our purpose, stepping into a purer expression. So I want to just serve you and help you in that practice of really seeing some of that baggage to really speak and articulate our desires, to use January to embed our intention. But sometimes when we put our intention out there, we're actually prompted from unresolved energy, from impurities that are still stuck in us, and we're not seeing clearly. So from next week, I'm going to start putting some energy out there. So join me 9 a.m. for a little sharing in the morning, and you can also watch it via replay. And please do still attend to your daily practice, your daily gym of breathing, of silencing, of bringing yourself into coherence. The light in me sees and deeply honors the light in you. Namaste. Lots of love.